Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Agent XXV Triple I here, and I do not know what to say right now. I can't find any words in my memory, in my word bank, to describe to you how amazing what this is, the nature of what this is, how amazing this is going to be. I can't even quantify how cool, how ambitious, how revolutionary, how historic this is really going to be. I just finished having a literal 4-hour conversation with Agent XXIX, who you know is a marketing director and he works for a major Fortune 500 company. And because of his schedule, I do not get to see him very, very frequently. He's up in the morning when the sun rises, when the sun hits the ground. He hits the bed in the same hotel here, the Days Inn here, in Kempton, New Hampshire, which is scheduled to be the Best Western Plus on the 1st of November. But I just finished having a little 4-hour heart-to-heart conversation with him about somebody who erected, and I kid you not, a company. I believe it is a game company, a labeled game company, a development company, which is called XXV Triple I Games. And they just put, I was curious. I was curious to see. Okay, maybe this is starting to hit the web a little bit. Maybe this is on, it's hitting the touch point. So it could be on Twitter, Discord, Facebook. So I just randomly took a sweep at Facebook, and I happened to see that there is somebody that has started, who is the founder and CEO of an XXV Triple I Games, and it is indicated for this September. In September, so it was this month, just recently the person became the company of that. And I read this, what I could probably describe as this massive dissertation style, full of multiple paragraphs of heart, soul, passion, and one hell of a mission statement, a revolution, somebody that has been an absolute pioneer of something that the world never thought could have been born. And this whole description for XXV Triple I Games is something truly, truly out of this world. If you're the right person, you're like an artist or a creationist, maybe from Rockstar Games, or somebody who's been there and, you know, who has wanted to really develop themselves and find their niche and find out who the heck they are. If you're reading this, there is nothing, I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, there's nothing but respect and a feeling of inspiration coming out of these words for whoever is reading this. It's basically, it's not, I think the person basically, maybe they were busy, you know, maybe they had a full day ahead of them, and, you know, they lost track of time, or they got dehydrated or something like that. They had to, you know, dump some food down their throats, and then they just, you know, forgot to, you know, put paragraphs in and make it a little bit more, you know, legible in that way. But you can read it, how it can easily break down into probably about, I would say, 6 to 8 paragraphs of the most passionate words you could have ever written. It talks about everything from, you know, the first responders and, you know, badges that are bulletproof, and people spinning their rubber, their wheels, the John Deere wheels. It basically highlights every quadrant and aspect of the world that you could ever ask for. I mean, they're talking about, you know, overseas, and talking about the land of the dragon, in other words, Wales, and you know, Canada, and, you know, the land of the Mounties, and those who, you know, found new land. It's really, really cleverly interwoven. It's almost like kind of like freestyle in some way, and a little like freestyles in a way, but it almost really brings me to tears. And whoever, I'm telling you right now, whoever struck this or orchestrated this is going to be effing striking it rich. Because if you read at the very, very end of this whole description for XXV Triple I Games, which it sounds like it's a working title for a future video game company or development company, something of that nature, or a movement, and a movement that, you know, facilitates ambition, and, you know, pulse within somebody, Legacies, what is it? Legacies, miracles, and missions. Missions, miracles, and legacies. And that's freaking powerful. That's powerful stuff when you read it. Miracles, missions, miracles, and legacies. So whoever did this is really, I mean, it's like, holy freaking crap, man. Holy crap. And it's like, I'm reading and reading and reading through all of this, I'm trying, and my head's spinning and spinning and spinning because it's so, it's so persuasive, and it's so wordy, but yet it's so persuasive, and it hits a massive, massive point. And at the end, it's really, really interesting because it sounds like kind of what my initiative is, with the labels I have in my car and all of that, and kind of what lo and behold XXIX is trying to do at the same time, shoot for a trillionaire status and be a respectable, wealthy individual for something truly amazing. But at the end, it talks about saying, okay, I want to take my company, my label, and I want to actually merge it together with Rockstar Games. Okay, Rockstar Games, one of the most prominent, well-respected AA developers and giants in the whole video game industry, that is respected by every person that you know of, including Mr. Benzies, even though he's with everywhere, and it's pardon me, Build Rocket Boy Games, and he's doing up everywhere, and making that history as well. And this individual wants to throw their label together, merge it with Rockstar Games, and they want to take on Grand Theft Auto 6, Agent Everywhere. They want to do their job for them, and then they want to be a trillionaire. So they want to turn around and say, okay, I'm going to take my label, which I just put together. I'm being audacious and crazy ambitious enough to look at you and say, you know what? Hey, I want to help you. So let's combine our labels together. Let's take, one of your prominent slogans that you use, purveyors of fine entertainment since what, 1997? Since 1997 or 1998, and let's switch it up. Okay, let's go all in. You put your cards on the table. I'll put my cards on the table. Let's say it's purveyors of the best ambition since 2021. Let's go ahead and do that. And this, I really love this XXV Games label because it's kind of like Rockstar a little bit. It's a star, it's an orange star, and there's this little branching border, blue border. It's really nice since it's XXV Games and all white typeface. But whoever did this, okay, it's going to be freaking rich. I mean, at the end, it's saying that, okay, this whole movement, right, XXV Games is actually a clever marketing campaign devised for Grand Theft Auto 6, not only for Grand Theft Auto 6, but Agent, Expanded and Enhanced, Grand Theft Auto Expanded and Enhanced, due out next March, and Mr. Benzies everywhere, okay? So you have all of this person, here's the freaking crazy and commendable part. This person, it's like me. Just goes to show you, small world. This person lost his father, lost his mother to psychosis, and he's also taking care of his sister. His whole life fell apart, the roofs caved in, he's going around hotels, making the hotels homes as much as he can, being the comforter there for his sister, being confidant, giving her love, sympathy, empathy, passion, all that, keeping the halo above her head, keeping her smile bright, her eyes, her smile, and halo, all that. And this guy is coming right out of the frickin' gates, with no marketing experience whatsoever, and it wants to just hit it big. The guy wants to be rich, he wants to be famous, obviously, but he wants to be rich and famous for all the right reasons. And, he wants to be paid $2 trillion, okay? $2 trillion, and this is like, so you get, XXIX is not the only person that wants to do that, so I'm sure XXIX is, cheering him on and saying, holy crap, man, wow, go get it. Good for you, good on you, do it up, make history proud, make your parents proud, make your family proud, make everybody proud. Make everybody turn around and say, what the hell is this right here? This is freaking amazing. Like, holy shit, this is amazing. And that's this XXV AAA is like it's a marketing, it's a movement, it's a marketing scheme, and it's supposed to be a game development brand, a game brand or a developer brand like Rockstar Games. It's clearly this person is a massive Rockstar Games fan. They also have fondness for Mr. Benzies and everywhere and virtual reality. I think that's what everywhere is supposed to be: virtual reality, converting from a physical atmosphere to a virtual ecosystem, which is incredible. Oculus Rift, all that, headsets, all that, put the headset on, everything's tracked exteriorly, interiorly, exterior, interior, and you have yourself a game within a game, a carbon copy of reality, which is freaking cool. That's so, if this person pulls this off, they're going to be freaking filthy rich. Because not only did they help out Rockstar Games, but they helped out Mr. Benzies and everywhere building Rocket Boy games. Everybody, every Dreamstar gear, the whole world. And then, history looking at them and saying, here, take it. Take your win. Take your win and enjoy yourself. Wait. So I just realized I have the camera turned all the way around. Sorry about that. I'm terribly sorry about that, but hopefully you can hear all of that. The camera's turned around, so you're looking at a freaking wall right now. Sorry. I'm hoping I'm terribly sorry about that. Hopefully you can still hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay. Oh no. Okay. No, never mind. Nope. Nope. We're all good here. So you got my face in the frame here, so that's good. I thought you're basically talking to a wall, but no, you're talking to me. You're talking to me, Agent X63 III, and again, it's probably almost after 6 o'clock. I've been sitting in here again 4 hours. 4 hours speaking with XXIX. Just chatting up a storm. He's been seeing some messages from me. I've been posting messages on my Twitter timeline. He's saying, oh, actually, he's saying, I'm the interim president for Rockstar Games. Sam Houser. Maybe Sam Houser went off with Dan. Dan Houser helped with Mr. Benzies with everywhere. Frankly, I think that would be wonderful. If they did that. But I don't know what X is trying to get at, saying, I'm alleging I'm interim president of Rockstar Games. I mean, that's just crazy. That's just silliness. I mean, you need to have a reputation for that. You need to have a repertoire for that. You need to have a resume for that. That'd be cool, if I was, but because I see Sam Houser, putting up the belt, hanging up the belt, like Leslie did, just to say, I'm gonna go and do something also now. It's better for me. I think it's better for the entire company to do that. There's my Scottish accent again. It sounds somewhat terrible, but you know what? This is real life, and it's ambition. That's what it's all about. Ambition. The more of it you have, you can unlock greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, you can unlock greatness, okay? You can unlock greatness. Don't ever forget it. Don't let anybody try to be an a-hole and tell you can't do it, okay? Because then you're just going to turn to my father and have to prove it, turn around and say, I'm going to tell you why you're wrong, I'm going to prove it. And I'm going to do it every single day. No matter if it kills my heart, if it kills my shoulders, I'm going to do it. That's why my father was a bull. That's why he was a prize fighter. The attorney he worked with told him that. He was a good guy. My father was a good guy. So, this whole XXV label, this is incredible. I'm thinking of, putting it out there on the Grand Theft Auto forums, but Spider Vice and Brett Dacker, who do I say sergeants nope and nah? Because let's say nope, all previous band member, this and that, and then everything else, that's a good name, but I have respect for them. I know they're only doing their job, and there's a lot of crap that gets on gets in the Grand Theft Auto 6 sector there, and Grand Theft Auto forums. There's a guy on there, not a guy, obviously a troll, a clown. Came on there with the name of Young Hung. Yes, Young Hung, Hyung, like as in, a long, very long, elongated penis. And he started going on there, and he started rapping about, and not rapping, but saying that Lot, or Charlotte, short for Charlotte, a member of Canada, and Kirsty, one of the administrators there, Grand Theft Auto Forums, saying that they performed the fellation act. They were filleting XXV III. Filleting XXV III, saying, oh, how kind of you. And Young Hung was saying, oh, Hogan, you're speaking all this humanities like he was black, and you're saying, oh, and it's kind of, you should have stacked your penis. Well, I can't even say it. It's hilarious. On XXB Triple I, on the Shaft, and saying, oh, you know what? Oh, okay, so now you're going to give that. You're going to give a blowjob to Sam Dan Selnick. Oh, can't keep a straight face. And Leslie Benzies giving him a $2 trillion blowjob. Okay, $2 trillion blowjob, and then somehow they're going to make XXB Triple I a trillionaire, and rich, and pay him $2 trillion. How does that even make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. But it's Grand Theft Auto forms, and you have your antics and your class clowns and people doing it every single day. And just a note about XXB Triple I, he's probably been banned about 30 times. And his name's called Bagel Bites and God Bless Ambition and Mr. Niggah, which I will not say the word for obvious reasons. Freaking Pierce Mitchell. Let's see. Leslie for Congress, Leslie for President, which that probably has connotation to Leslie Benzies. And wow. But in all truth, all told, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be something goddamn incredible. That God himself is going to look at and say, holy crap. Did you create the world yourself? I mean, with this? Like, holy goddamn. This XXB Triple I, I'm interested to see, if this person has, stickers and labels, and even like a gold card like themselves. And like they're Mr. Gold Card, they're gonna put their card out and say, okay, I'm the CEO, I'm the founder of XXB Triple I Games, and I did this all for you. I did this for Rockstar Games, I did this for Build a Rockaway Games. I did this for everybody to show you that you too can make it big, okay? And it's not just a streamer, an athlete, friggin', an A-list or somebody like that that's going to get rich. Because the truth of the matter is, it's not, okay? It's not, you don't get rich overnight. You do have to prioritize, you have to be tactful, you have to plan, you have to be, frugal, you have to spend your money wisely, invest in stocks and bonds and all that. It will happen, okay? And somebody's out there with this XXB Triple I label, and whoever did this, okay, I'm telling you right now, point blank, no filler, is going to be rich and is going to be a trillionaire. Because they created this Grand Theft Auto the Trillionaire. You probably, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but if you have not, I encourage you. It's on his Twitter page. Okay, XXB Triple I. Excuse me, not Twitter. Well, yeah, it's on his Twitter page. Oh no, that's somebody. That's me. That's me. So I just, I shared that because I saw it. But it's on his YouTube channel, and he also has a Instagram account as well. But he created these two, like this advertisement, like this ending advertisement that says, Grand Theft Auto the Trillionaire, God Bless Ambition, and he has that as a video, like 14-second video, like a shorty there, and then he has this whole logo, and it's incredible. It's like the backdrop is like of a mansion. There's a Maybach series, S series Mercedes-Benz there, and it's the typeface. It's almost like a concept artist or a graphic artist at Rockstar Games created it themselves. I mean, it's got everything. Label there. It's got rated M for mature. It's got the PlayStation 5 emblem. It has optimized for Xbox Series X. Then you have the PC emblem, and then you have the Rockstar Games emblem. And then you have something else incredible there. It's the XXB Triple I emblem. Like it's an official advertisement or an official box art, okay? An official box art. And this XXB Triple I Games is working alongside Rockstar Games. And they created this whole experience, this whole game. XXB Triple I Games partnered up with Rockstar Games and put this out there. Put this incredible revolution, this incredible experience out there to the public. This IP, intellectual property. And you look at the pardon me. You look at the whole thing and it's like, this is beautifully done, it's professional, it hits the nail on the head, it makes the point, it's the in trillion, you have the Grand Theft Auto price down emblem, and then the is like in a gold yellow typeface, and Trillionaire has this kind of like black banner on the back of it, and sitting on the black banner is Trillionaire in green, and it's like, it's just, it hits. You know, it's really, really effective. You know, it's going to hit the eyes and probably hit the jaws. Big. You know, like somebody could put that as a banner across their car. Somebody could advertise that as Grand Theft Auto 6, and they would darn well get away with it. So, you know, this XSP AAA games, you know, they wanted to do that, and, you know, advertise this on their car or something like that as a banner or, you know, stickers or a hat or merch. They could do that. And I guarantee you they're going to get away with it. Because it's so damn professional, it's not even funny. There's nothing funny about it. It's like if you're the right person, like in Rockstar Games, probably in tears, like, oh my god, this person did all this? They didn't do all this for us. They did this for us, did this for Leslie Benzies, for his company, Build Rocket Boy Games. They did it for Dreamers, Stargazers, the Voyagers, everywhere, for history. And they want a title, okay? They don't just want money. They want a title, they want the glory that comes along with that. And you know what? I think they're going to get that. So that's going to be the video for right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that, you know, I couldn't touch base about everything that's going on right now, and I need to hop into the shower. I need to get my sister some delicious Exit 28 pizza here in the Campton area. If you are in the Campton area, it's a very good establishment and eatery. You come right up at Exit 28, you know, you can go to the skis, Franconia Notch, Moon Mountain and Rumney here in New Hampshire. Grab a bite to eat, go do your skiing. Or if you're hitting Interstate 93, going back to, you know, the map dot where you came from, it's good for that too. So it's Exit 28 Pizza, it's delicious. Also, Tinny Mountain Pizza here in Plymouth. Plymouth is also very good, very popular eatery. And Georgia Seafood and Barbecue as well. Hot dogs, lobster rolls, the whole 9 yards. It is delicious. So I thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. I am Agent XXVIII, signing out for right now. And you know what? This is only the beginning. This is the only beginning of a revolution, a miracle. And we're all part of it, and you know, somebody struck it rich. Somebody really did strike it rich. So I will see you very, very soon. Stay safe. Take care. Have a fantastic day wherever you roam, and wherever, and whatever, you know, whatever you are doing. Lifting pavers, you know, janitorial work. Bust your ass and do it. Do it. Do it. Run that ladder, because you're that much closer to your rail. And your ambition will help you with that mission. Believe in yourself. Don't back down, look the other way. Take everything headstrong and head on, and you will make history too. And, you know, that's what I think the principle of XSP AAA Games is. It's not just for me. It's not just for you. It's for everybody. It's for history everywhere. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. I'll see you very, very soon.